Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you for coming and watching. My name is Zeldir, and this is a crash into the farm fence. This is the beginning of day 14 of 7 days playing through the strength tree. I was just at home collecting materials to actually make a campfire and get the rest of the wood out of my gyrocopter, because this is going to largely be a building day over here at the arena by the school. I also have one more treasure map to complete, but that will be a little bit later. I wanted to get at least this outer ring done of this arena, so that way I can build up from there. And since it will be a lot of building, I had the idea to just use the campfire, hopefully, to raise the heat map to call in maybe a couple screamers. I just turn that on and that will increase the heat in the chunk of the game, which is however many blocks square that this campfire is in. That will raise the heat map and attract screamers, and then screamers will scream to bring zombies. I also made a quality 6 steel axe. So what I did for the inside ring, I will continue and copy for the outside ring here. A lot of copying block rotations and just replacing blocks as I go. So this radial menu, you just hold R when you're placing down a block, and there's different options here. If you're in DM or CM, debug mode or creative mode, you'll have a little bit of extra options to even copy, like the paint texture that's on here. But those are just things there that try to make it a little bit quicker to place blocks down. As far as, like, copy shape and rotation, things like that. Copy shape and rotation. It would be nice if there was an actual keyboard shortcut for it rather than just opening the radial menu, but I don't really think that would be an easy thing to remember without lots of practice. So day 14 is traditionally the day that the second horde night is, but since I have the variance of 2, either it could be 2 days earlier or 2 days later. Of course, this is going to vary from the usual days that a horde spawns. When it reaches 8 o'clock in the morning, we'll see if today is going to, or tonight rather, is going to be the horde night or not. And, we'll just have to see.
Floating in the sky, I'm high above the world I used to know. far from any danger, safe from any failure. Guarded, I found shelter in the storm. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. Was a soldier in the legions, fought against the demons, fought against the monsters made of gold. But they stormed across Arcadia, following the nature, washed away the place I once called home. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue. As it goes by, battle scarred my own worst enemy. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue.
There's the whole inside ring done now, 2 blocks tall, even all the way around. These blocks have the paneling pattern because I used the gift from the airdrop a little while ago of the already made wooden blocks rather than these building blocks. Okay, well, I will call that quits for right now, working on this. I'll go on, turn the campfires off, grab a quest from the trader, and then see about reading this treasure map out in the wasteland. I can sell that piece of gold, actually. Eat and drink, and we'll see where I turn up next. I have one more legendary part. Just gonna save the rest of this. Ah, I'm naked. I get 5 slots now. I forgot they increased the amount of slots available in your armor because they put the temperature thing back in. Repair kits. Well, let's repair a couple of these other things first, then put that away.
Morning. What can I get?
Morning.
You're looking at the right hombre, partner.
I don't know what you can get me, because you're not going to have anything new. Not looking to buy anything, but
You
I
can't
do
beat
need a
that with
quest.
stick.
Tier 4 quests. Ooh, Shotgun Messiah. Acid Gas Energy, Gold Rush Station. All these names are new, except I've seen the Dumpsy Clinic before and the Shotgun Messiah. Gold Rush Station is very close.
Are you looking for work? Don't squat
Let's
on
go
your
look at that
spurs.
one.
You'll do well.
Whoops. So it's this military station here. I only have two rounds for the shotgun. I'll be back when I have more ammo. Here we are. I've been here just once before, I believe. Oh, I thought the dog was stuck. Before anybody else wakes up, go ahead and start the quest. I have more ammo now. I'll finish using the red shotgun rounds. And then start using the slugs. So these are the landmines. The hubcap landmines with the red dot. Be careful of those. There's other decoy landmines that do not have the red dot and the PCB panel there. But by the time you're close enough to know the difference, you know, like when you're on a vehicle, you know, you've already set it off. What's that dog doing? It's just chilling out under here. It's the wrong side of the ladder. This is better. We'll see what they're hiding up here, if anything. Nothing. Just their little chat box there. What is this? Clay? dig these out too. Yes, but that is a significantly higher damage HP block. Looks like each one of these towers is going to be the same. This is locked. There's a button somewheres. Or a key rack. I opened this door over here. There's a spider behind the desk. You can see his head right there. Just gonna stay behind the desk. Good. Let me get this Nancy. I do have to keep an eye out for cloth things, so any of these thermocore, unless they're quality 6, pretty much just scrap them down. Knuckle parts I can sell. Flaming crossbow bolts I can sell. I'll dig all this up and destroy the barrels and get what gas I can out of here. Do not hit barrels, because that is a very bad idea. They will blow up in your face. Cause an extremely bad time. Oh, there's a whole bunch of chests all over the place here. So I had to leave and go and do some things. And you'll see in the clear area to the top right, it says activate rally point. So that's what happens when you leave the game while you are in a quest. You don't lose the quest. You just have to go back and start it again. So that's just what happened there. Now we're back here again. This is where I left off last time. Go through here. Don't fall on my med supplies. I need those. Excuse me, I'm just looking to get rid of some of these books. Pistol Pete, inflict 10% more damage with 9mm weapons. And it finished the series. That means I can bulk craft 9mm ammo now. And shots fired at point blank ignore armor, and cause bleeding damage. So pistols can be a pretty good weapon. Don't need a knife to cause bleeding. Just do it with gunfire. Could hear that person sleeping, the zombie. Those are arrows, aren't they? Yes, arrows. That's not going to help me any. Don't think I need to use the vitamins. I don't think I'm gonna really get infected here. Famous last words and all. Circles around back to here, so continue along. Getting some good ammo, but it's really not the ammo I'm using, though. And that's the end of this section. Now we're into here. Oh boy. That's a lot of feral. A lot of ferals. Kite them along a little bit. Maybe I will get infected. There it is. That's okay. I did say famous last words, did I not, when I said I don't think I'm going to get infected? It's like we can see into the future. I don't know where that spider is. Still not dead. Now it is. Up close and personal with a spider. Why is there so many spiders? Fix this laceration. Yet another spider. Getting a little dangerous. I need to run because I'm out of the red ammo. Now we'll get to armor piercing, or yeah. We're okay now? Everybody okay? Get some cloth out of that. These are also cloth. Since I need the cloth, this is coming down. I took apart all of these tents over here for the cloth, so now I have a stack and a bit of cloth. That will help a little bit with the duct tape production. That door is locked. There was a button up here. That unlocked it. Pick up the chair. Why do I have to be on top of the chair? Just miss everything. Miss it all. Yes, that was the loot pile. Like the final loot. Yes, there's spiders everywhere down here. Can't really tell where they are. They must be upstairs. There they are. I have one bandage left. I better use it. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this whole thing with melee. I'm gonna die. I can't make a bandage. Like a first aid bandage, I mean. There's a very strong likelihood of dying. He just would not die because I was not shooting him in the head. Okay, that's the end of the quest. Everybody is dead. I have 8 health. But the quest was successful. So even if I die now, I will be able to get the quest rewards. If you're looking for military fighting books, this seems to be a good place to go as well. Already got the ammo pile out of there. Where's the final loot? Here it is. Break this open and pick this lock. See what I get? I only broke 2 lockpicks getting into here. Scrapping for fun, buck. More gold nugget. Another treasure map. So I got 2 Stevens treasure maps and a Raphael treasure map. This Nicole's was one I had before. So now there is a total of 4 treasure maps that can be done here. Nice. 4 rifle parts. More ammo, rocket launcher parts, a couple more books. And armored up, which I've already finished. That was okay, except the fact that I almost died. I'll go out to the gyrocopter and contemplate the next moves. Probably treasure chests after going to the trader. This is a fine mess you've gotten me into. Just flying around and clipped the guard tower on the corner, and that put me right into the middle of the compound. While I'm here at the trader, may as well see what other jobs he has. I believe also since I logged out, these quests have reset. Because there's a full 7 of them showing instead of, since I took one before, it should be 6.
I've got a little
Guess we'll
coin.
take
You
that
must have
hybrid
more
energy.
guts than you can hang on your fence.
I'm back here trying to rescue my gyrocopter out of here. I'm just going to have to pick it up. Because this is, it's just ridiculous. The whole thing. Everything about this is ridiculous. I can't get out of here. So now that I have everything, go back, set the gyrocopter down, drop stuff off at home, and then read the treasure chests out in the wasteland and dig a whole lot of holes But I won't be wearing an orange jumpsuit while I do it. I planted the super corn and the normal corn. You can see how the corn is different color. Super corn is a bright green. Normal corn is, you know, this green olive color. That's all those seeds. Stick this back in the food box. Put these back on my person. This is all for the gyrocopter. Some vitamins just in case, because where we're going next is to the wasteland to dig these treasure maps. I was looking at kind of what food I could make, but I'm not sure. Just not sure. 26. Oh boy. Well, you get cooking, I guess. I need more fuel. Smelting more iron and stone into here. Need clay to get steel. Continuing to make some cement. Okay, there's one screamer from the workstations going. Where is screamer number 2? Nowhere? They've always come in pairs. But I guess not now. See if we can fly out of here. Any better luck than the military base. There. Also, while here digging up the treasure chests, I can finish what's needed for the biome progression. Which consists of killing one more mutated. Speaking of, there's one more mutated here. I just need to create or craft and use a Fallout flesh, and then get these items together. Nicole's read. Raphael's read. And Stefan's read. You can read each unique treasure map, but you cannot read the duplicates. Oh, that's perfect. They are all right in a line. And there's a zombie bear. So while I could go back and finish out the biome badge, I can just take shelter to get my time back for the biome, and that'll help. You can also build your own shelter. It does not have to be like a building that you find. Jeez. Flying trees. I don't need that many blocks. I also have blocks here in the gyrocopter already. I'll just sit here a little bit and wait for my timer to go back to normal. It's nice that they let you do this. There is a dire wolf around this treasure spot. Because of course there is. Got to take care of him. Apparently he's never going to show me his head, so... I just fired a gun around in the wasteland, and that is an extremely dangerous thing. Oh look, water purifier mod. Excellent. So let's hurry up and get this done. Oh, come on. Since I'm injured, that's why the vulture came down to get me. I wonder if I put a building block... Oh, look, I got one supercorn seed as well. Hey, that counts. Perfect. Digging these, I'll be getting all the clay that I need. Just keep on digging. Eventually, I'll find it. I have 16 lockpicks. We'll see how many of these I get through before I start needing to be breaking into these chests. $622. Some ammo to save. And buckshot to make a whole bunch more ammo out of my own. Sell the club parts and the grenade. That dire wolf is creepy. I keep on thinking he's alive every time. Next treasure. You can see them on the map, on the heads-up display. When... There's a lot of wreckage around here. When you have it set as an active quest. I wasn't seeing it before because I didn't have it set as an active quest. There was another direwolf out there, but he was far enough away. I'm not worried about it. And the only thing not being able to go outside is you can't see where the circle is moving to. So you just gotta rely on the inside. Somewhere's over here. Well, that was quick. How many lockpicks for this one? None. A whole bunch more ammo in this one. Finally. Duke tokens. That's what you're looking for with these treasure chests. Is a big stack of dukes. Where were you? You turned away from me just at the last moment. Oh, that one was much safer. He was further away from me. And I shot the ground and destroyed it. Again, shotguns. Quite destructive. Pops. I have plenty of beer. I ain't gonna need that. I don't need to go too high, because this treasure chest is very close. The higher you are, the longer it takes to land. Yeah, thank you. Not what I was looking for. And another dire wolf. Come over here, doggy. And no red loot bag from this one either. I hear a zombie. I see a zombie. I feel a zombie. Oh, hitting him, you can't disrupt his goo? That's interesting. I don't think that copper over there is going to be much of a problem. I'll just get to it again. Get in here, put the blocks up, so that way I'm shielded from the environment. Just act like a mole, dig the hole. Join the mole people of the underground. Somewhere's on this side of the hole. Wow, got lucky again there. I should have enough lockpicks, I would hope. Broke 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lockpicks. Again, no stack of dukes. There's only one chest that had the stack of dukes. This one does have 15 silver nuggets, but it doesn't really compare, 14,000 dukes versus only 787 sale value for these nuggets. Before I go out, just be prepared. Somebody's walking around out there. There's that cop. one more. Now we go over to there. Almost behind me. Put some of this stuff away that I'm not going to sell. Well. And dig up this last treasure with another dire wolf. We'll wait until after I'm done with this to attract attention. I really don't like that. Especially since my radioactive timer has run out. Stay quiet. Don't attract their attention. And when I pop up out of this hole, I wonder how many of them are going to have gotten closer. Because that cop certainly was aiming right for me after I got underground. Oh, that's a quick find again. I have 8 lockpicks on me currently. How many is this going to take? So far, just 1, and I broke it right at the last possible moment. But that was the only lockpick broken. And here we have another stack of dukes. Not as much as the first stack that I found, but still good size. Where is that dire wolf? Way over there. Red bag. Good stuff in there too. Any of these other zombies got their attention with that? Does not appear so. Well, we will just leave them to do what they're going to do. Wow, a whole 8 steel club parts. That's a lot. Just eat something and fly away. Back to the trader to sell all this stuff. Where is the trader? To the west, northwest.
closing soon, so you might want to get what you need and skedaddle. Looking to motor around?
There's 5,000 with that. I will sell this, but I want to repair it first. That way I can get much more money out of it. And these athletic
Thank you
shoes,
very much.
I will wear these instead. So the one repair kit that I had, I repaired them instead of just like the
You
axe
looking
to
to
sell
rev
it.
your engines? That came with a full no money back guarantee.
So that is all done now. All those treasure chests. Can get enough steel pumping out of the forge overnight to make the quality 6 pump, not pump shotgun, but the auto shotgun. Then I will definitely have enough damage coming out to have a better chance of surviving the tier 5 POIs. I just have to remember to bring enough medical equipment with me, of course. This, I can go plant that super corn. Plant it right now. Oh, I can't. All the spots are full. Never mind. Just kidding. All that money and nothing yet to buy. Keep an eye out then for quality 6 solar cells. Make the auto shotgun. 150 forged steel. Yeah, that's a lot. And I have the one legendary part. This brings 18 shotgun parts. I have 41. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's get these springs. Gonna need duct tape. I only have one. Make some more. Legendary part. Then all the steel I'm going to need. So overnight, I'm going to continue working on the arena there. And that will give me time to have steel coming up out of my forge here to hopefully get the quality 6 auto shotgun crafting while questing on the next day, day 15. So not much happening overnight. With that, I'll leave this episode here. If you're liking the playthrough, feeling generous, please like and subscribe. Any comments or questions, go ahead and leave them below, and I'll interact with you there. Even if I don't talk with you in the comments, I hope to see you in the next episode. This is Seldir, Game Night. Take care, relax and enjoy whatever your game format is, and game nightly.